Did you know that women make up nearly half the workforce but hold less than 30% of leadership roles worldwide? Even more surprising, a study by McKinsey found that companies with more women in leadership are 25% more likely to outperform their peers. Yet, many women still feel stuck, undervalued, or unsure how to rise. Here's the truth: climbing the career ladder isn't just about working harder or checking boxes. It's about standing out, building influence, and creating a legacy that speaks for itself. High-value women don't just play the game, they change it. In this video, we'll uncover the secrets to crafting a career that commands respect and drives results. From mastering invisible skills to building a network that works for you, these strategies will help you stand out in ways most people overlook. Ready to transform your career? Let's dive in and unlock the blueprint to becoming a high-value woman. Chapter 1: Crafting your signature impact. When it comes to careers, the goal isn't just to be good, it's to be unforgettable. A high-value woman leaves a signature impact wherever she goes. But how do you create that? Start by identifying what makes you unique. Think about this: what problems do people naturally come to you to solve? This could be your superpower. A 2022 LinkedIn study found that 47% of professionals think having a personal brand is more important now than ever before. So, build a brand that aligns with your strengths and values. It's not just about self-promotion, it's about creating consistent value. As author Dorie Clark says in Reinventing You, your brand is what people say about you when you're not in the room. Next, lean into the 80-20 rule. Focus 80% of your energy on tasks that amplify your unique strengths. Delegate or minimize the rest. This isn't about being lazy, it's about being strategic. Your unique contribution should be front and center. Finally, make an impression that sticks. Did you know people are more likely to remember information delivered as a story than a fact? Whenever you're presenting an idea, frame it as a narrative. Your ability to tell engaging stories can set you apart in meetings, interviews, or even casual conversations. Chapter 2: Invisible skills that elevate you. Technical skills are important, but invisible skills often define a high-value career. Take emotional agility, for example. This is the ability to adapt your emotional response to any situation. Harvard psychologist Susan David calls it the key to thriving under pressure. Instead of reacting impulsively, learn to pause and respond with intention. Another overlooked skill is reading the room. Studies show that 70 to 93% of communication is nonverbal. Pay attention to people's body language, tone of voice, and even micro-expressions. It can help you navigate tricky dynamics and build stronger relationships. Strategic patience is also a game changer. Not every opportunity is worth chasing. Warren Buffett once said, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient." The same applies to careers. Learn to wait for the right moment to make your move. Finally, embrace curiosity. High-value women never stop learning. A recent IBM study found that employees who continually reskill are 12 times more employable than those who don't. Take courses, read widely, and ask questions. Growth isn't just about moving up, it's about expanding your mind. Chapter 3: Mastering the high-value woman's network. Networking isn't about collecting business cards, it's about building meaningful connections. Start with quality over quantity. The Dunbar number, a theory by anthropologist Robin Dunbar, suggests we can only maintain about 150 relationships at a time. So, focus on deepening your most important connections. High-value women also network across industries. Think of your network like a garden. The more diverse it is, the more resilient and vibrant it becomes. Don't just connect with people in your field, reach out to those in complementary industries. You'll gain fresh perspectives and unexpected opportunities. When reaching out, offer value first. Send an article that aligns with someone's interests or make an introduction they'll appreciate. Reciprocity strengthens relationships. Research from Adam Grant's book Give and Take shows that givers, people who help others without expecting anything in return, often end up more successful in the long run. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of follow-up. Send a quick note after a coffee meeting or networking event. It keeps you on people's radar and shows you're invested in the relationship. Networking isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Enjoying this so far? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. We've got even more career transforming strategies coming up. Chapter 4, Becoming Unapologetically Strategic. Let's talk about strategy. High-value women don't leave their careers to chance. They know exactly where they want to go and map out the steps to get there. The first step? Set clear goals. Studies show that people with specific goals are 10 times more likely to succeed than those without them. Next, prioritize opportunities that align with your vision. Not every shiny project or promotion will move you closer to your dreams. Learn to say no to distractions, even if they seem tempting. Remember, every yes to something meaningless is a no to something valuable. Also, don't hesitate to negotiate. According to research by Glassdoor, women negotiate 31% less often than men. Break that pattern. Negotiating isn't just about money, it's about claiming the resources, time, and roles you deserve. Lastly, embrace calculated risks. As Sheryl Sandberg says in Lean In, fortune does favor the bold, and you'll never know what you're capable of if you don't try. Chapter 5, Rituals of Resilience for High-Value Women. Being a high-value woman isn't always easy. Challenges will come, but resilience will keep you steady. Start by setting boundaries. It's not selfish, it's essential. A Stanford study found that employees who work over 50 hours a week are far less productive than those who don't. Make time for daily renewal. Whether it's journaling, meditating, or exercising, small rituals can keep your energy up. Arianna Huffington calls sleep the ultimate performance enhancer. Don't let burnout rob you of your brilliance. Another tip? Find a trusted mentor or coach. Research shows that mentorship can increase the likelihood of promotions by 65%. But don't just look for advice, find someone who will hold you accountable. Lastly, remind yourself why you started. Write down your why and revisit it often. Purpose is the ultimate resilience tool. Chapter 6, Leading with Influence, Not Just Authority. Leadership is more than a title. High-value women lead through influence, not just authority. Start by becoming a great listener. According to a study in Harvard Business Review, listening is one of the most underrated leadership skills, and yet it's what employees value most. Also, practice empathy. Leaders who prioritize empathy are 40% more effective at managing teams, according to research by the Center for Creative Leadership. When you show you care, people are more likely to follow your lead. Focus on collaboration, not competition. Build others up and share credit freely. Research shows that collaborative teams outperform competitive ones by 30%. Finally, build trust. Be consistent, deliver on promises, and communicate openly. As Stephen Covey wrote in The Speed of Trust, trust is the glue of life. It's the foundational principle that holds all relationships. If you found these strategies helpful, make sure to subscribe. More powerful career insights are coming your way, so don't miss out.